The keyboard is made up of white keys and black keys. If we observe carefully, we will notice that most white keys have a black key between, while there are some that don't. Notice that they form a pattern. They occur as sets of 2 black keys, and after a little space, there is a set of 3 black keys. And then again there's a little space. The black key pattern, 2s and 3s, repeat itself over and over again throughout the keyboard. So then when a musician plays, he or she can immediately identify the pitch name of the key by looking at the arrangement of the white keys and black keys. This also means that if we were to have no black keys, it would be difficult or maybe impossible to identify the pitch names of the keys. So now to learn the names of the keys, we need to use a little imagination. So what I have done here is I have placed a folded paper over this set of 2 black keys, and now it looks like a little roof over a little house. Now let's imagine that this is a kennel for a little doggy to stay in, and that's all you need to identify where the D note is, because the D note lies between the 2 black keys. The white key between the set of 2 black keys, anywhere on the keyboard, will always be a D note. Now, please be cautious that when you're looking for the D note, it will always be among 2 black keys and not among the 3 black keys, okay? So always look for the set of 2 black keys, and the white key between them will always be the D note. Now let's learn to identify some more white keys. This time, I will place this flat, unfolded paper over the set of 3 black keys. Okay, let's imagine this to be a fruit shop. The fruit shop has 2 sections. In the left slot, we have a grape. In the right slot, we have an apple. Now with this imagination, you can identify all the G and A notes on your keyboard. So far we were looking at the white keys between the black keys. The 2 black keys helped us to spot the D note, and the set of 3 black keys helped us to spot the G and the A note. Let's continue and learn the names of the remaining white keys. So let's zoom in once again at the set of 2 black keys. We also have a white key on the left and a white key to the right. The white key on the left is C, and the white key on the right is E. I usually cook up a story about a cat and an elephant when I teach little children. I want you to also note, okay, now that you know where's the C note, most of us beginners use a 5-octave keyboard. So if you happen to own a 5-octave keyboard, then probably the last note on your keyboard is also a C note, although there are no more black keys to follow ahead. So let's continue. There are 2 more white keys to go. So let's zoom in at the set of 3 black keys this time. Remember the fruit shop? You probably know by now how to spot the G and A note. There are white keys on the left and right here as well. The white key on the left is F, and the white key on the right is B. Again, for my kiddos, I usually cook up a story about a frog and a bee. You can use your imaginations, okay? Anyway, here's a quick recap. The D note lies between the 2 black keys. The G note lies between the first and the second of the 3 black key set. The A note lies between the second and the third of the 3 black key set. The C and E are outside the 2 black key set. The F and B are outside the 3 black key set. Therefore, every white key is unique and can be identified simply looking at the black keys around it.